Alright, so this is our second session, International Standard Musicality. So, music defines what we do on the floor. The style of music tells us how fast, how slow to move, speed. Some music is more staccato, others type of music are more legato and soft, so it depends on that. That obviously determines what we do with our body and our neck specifically. The staccato portion of our dances is always more important than the legato, because the staccato determines obviously our action with the feet based on what the music tells us. The legato is the decoration, is the softness that we add, being a change of head, being a hit if we're to dance in an open frame, and so forth. Being maybe a sway with the body, that also happens on, obviously the softer. But it's not what I'll be talking about whatsoever, because the most important is the staccato. Starting with the waltz. When we're listening to the waltz is not 1, 2, 3. It's never been. Initially we teach 1, 2, 3 to understand the waltz, to start moving with it, and to simplify it. But as soon as we start knowing more and more and more about it, we need to understand the waltz goes 1, 2, 3. As you can hear, I'm not counting 1, 2, 3. I'm going to leave that for Viennese waltz. The 1, 2, 3 tells me that step number 1 and step number 3 are faster than step number 2. Essentially, the gap, the space between 2 to 3 is longer. So, with that being said, I have more things to do. In general, what that represents with my feet, and I'll do it backwards, I need to do 1, 2, 3. So as you can see, I'm spending a little more time pushing towards the floor and pulling the foot towards the right direction to obviously close, change weight, and then move again. So it's crucial that instead of dancing 1, 2, 3, we will make sure that we pull the foot 2 to 3, we'll slow it down enough, and then power and move again. If we don't do it, we put our feet together, the music's still going, and we're just standing still. That's really what will happen. So, also, if you pull the foot correctly, and if you slow down your 2 to 3, you're going to remain behind your partner, which is correct. Tango. Tango is a staccato dance, so you want to make sure that you're a bit more sharper, right? When we're dancing tango, just the bass goes 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Every slow has 2 beats, every quick dance on 1 beat. Plenty of work to be done there, we'll talk about it extensively. Viennese waltz, staccato dance. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Thinking anything else but moving quickly from foot to foot will be simply a mistake. So we gotta make sure we're on the foot and we get going. So it's quick, the music tells us you take steps. The size of the step would not matter if we're off time. Slow foxtrot, very similar as the waltz. We have much slower action. If I'm dancing just a feather step starting with the left foot, I have slow, quick, quick. Now the quick, and slow foxtrot still gives me plenty of time to dance. But a slow, I definitely need to expand. And again, slow has 2 beats. Quick step, relatively quick dance, kind of fighting for that first place with Viennese waltz. When you're dancing quick step, you gotta dance quick enough. And then once you feel really comfortable, then you can emphasize on the difference between slow, quick, slow, quick, or whatever obviously the choreography tells us. But quick step, Viennese waltz, those are dances that we want to make sure that we're quick enough, because otherwise the music, which is essentially in general the engine, the boss of everything we do, will not forgive us. The floor is our best friend